He said that he doesn't see the fire in your eyes anymore.
Stare down was interesting. I just see a lot of pompous pufferfish type shit.
Israel Adesanya, thanks so much for your time on Fox Sports. It's great to see you once again.
Good to be back.
Now, Izzy, 6 UFC fights in 14 months to reach the title against Kelvin Gastelum. Averaging a fight every 2 months, basically. And including your title reign, it's 16 fights in about 5 years. Now, I'm tired just reading that. How was your well-deserved time off?
It was good. It was good to just pull back, refresh myself, reset myself. And again, now I'm ready to go.
What did you do in that time off to recenter yourself?
Unfollow every MMA media page on my feed. I wasn't in the gym for a while. I was traveling.
Yeah.
I went south of the border in America to, tap into some stem cells, heal some things that I need to really look after. And yeah, just really, a lot's happened in the last 11 months, just really tap into myself and really see what do I want from this game. And a lot of growth came from that.
What do you want to get out of this game?
I'll keep it to myself.
Okay, that's fair enough.
For now.
Okay, why'd you feel the need to unfollow all the media pages?
I just don't like being bombarded with too much MMA stuff, especially when I'm not that I wasn't passionate about the game, but I was just like, yeah, f*** the shit. I lost the fight. I felt the energy change, so I was like, yeah, f*** all this shit. So I just wanted to remove myself from it. It's good sometimes to remove yourself from certain situations just so you can assess it from afar.
Were you copying crap from haters and comment sections and stuff?
Even now. Even before that fight, I always do. It's part of my life, but never really bothered me.
One line that I loved from you, Izzy, was in your time off, you were able to focus on being Izzy and looking after Izzy and not the starbender. And I think that's something that a lot of people can resonate with. It's like finding meaning in their lives outside of their careers. I remember Dustin Poirier was speaking recently about everybody cares about Dustin the fighter. What about Dustin? How have you looked after Izzy?
Me, I know what he needs. I know exactly what I need. So for me, I just grounded myself with the people that actually care about me and people that actually, invested in my success in a beautiful way. And even there are many fans that, bro, I'm loved out here, man. People were just even now this week, people were just rooting for me to win. And I love that. I feel that. So yeah, for me, tapping into love from those around me, the people in my circle, that was the main thing.
Speaking about love, a man that you love is the co-host of this show, Alexander Volkanovski.
Yeah, my guy.
We had him on the show recently, and he was talking about, in his time off, in his year off, he was consciously focusing on everything except fighting. Like, he was actively trying to focus on things that
aren't fighting. Why I unfollowed every MMA page, because it was just this guy fight. I only watched pay-per-views at one point just because of my YouTube channel, and some of the fights were sick. But for me, it was more about just removing myself from the game completely, just because I wanted to focus on things outside of fighting. Again, took up golf because it was a nice change of pace.
Yeah.
From the, hard-nosed life of fighting. And yeah, it's important to be able to just pull back so you can move forward.
Was that difficult?
Nah. I can chill, bro. I'm chill like that, yeah.
Something that Alex spoke about, he was very vocal last year about needing the activity and needing to fight to almost center himself, to almost give himself purpose. Did you encounter similar mental struggles in your time away from the game?
Yeah, 100%. I'm glad Alex spoke on it, and even when he was emotional about it on the post-fight presser, I felt that 100%. And again, we are working horses, we are working dogs, working breeds, and we need a purpose. So for me, without having that, and I don't have any kids, so I didn't have anything to put my energy into. So I had to put it into myself, into healing myself, and then so that is it the amygdala, the fear part of the brain that needs to get fed sometimes. So I would do certain things to kind of just raise my adrenaline, like skydiving. That was one of them, and other things. But I like to live reckless because it just, I don't know, something about it makes me feel alive. But this makes me feel alive. This weekend I want to come alive.
Is this something that you do alone? Like stuff that, if you want to recenter yourself in your time away? Or do you need people around you?
No, I can do it myself, and I can do it with people. I skydived in Abu Dhabi, then on a random Monday, I flew down to the Mount in New Zealand, and I skydived, and I went back home the same night, and I did it on my own with a friend, and that was it. And it was just, because I just wanted to try it for the second time to see. Okay, let me see what the energy is like.
Okay.
So things like that I can do by myself or just do it with someone.
Did Alex help you in your time away? Have you guys been in contact?
Of course, yeah. Me and him talk, back and forth. But yeah, there's always respect and love. Him came off the plane 2 days ago, straight away into the gym with us, training with the boys. And yeah, me and Alex, we just understand each other because we've both done what we've done from this side of the world as well, without any backing from the government. And the way we've reigned, it's something that hopefully will be done again from this part of the world.
You mentioned this weekend the current champion is Dricus du Plessis. What did you think of his fight against Sean Strickland in January?
I thought it was ugly, but he won. He just won, which was cool, but it was just an ugly, messy fight. And yeah, he proved to himself and everyone that he belongs there. He proved to himself that he belongs there.
Tactically, as you break down somebody like him, and you are meticulous in your study of the game, where is he so dangerous? What dangers does he pose to you?
I'm trying to see his toughness. His toughness is something that you have to understand. His mental toughness as well. But again, he's never encountered someone like me. He's encountered, the Stricklands, the Robs, a lot of good fighters, a lot of great fighters, but there's levels. There's levels. And again, I've reset myself, I've healed myself, my body. So now it's time to show people who I am, because a lot of people just forget because you're only as good as your last fight. My last fight was shit. I was like, ugh.
You were injured.
Yeah, allegedly, But it's not just that. Look, 5 fights in, 16 months as a champion. I haven't fought for 11 months, and I'm getting people telling me, man, feels like Izzy hasn't fought for 3 years, because I was fighting every 2 months, 2.5 months. So it's not just the fights, it's the camps. And then in camp, you hurt yourself, you have to work around it, all that kind of stuff. So I needed this time off, and I feel fresh, I feel reset. So now it's time for revenge.
Speaking of revenge, speaking about mindset, you were light Yagami against Rob the first time, you were L the next time. Mm-hmm. Who are you embodying this time against this rival?
This rival, depends. I like Blade for this one. Blade was cool. Yeah, I don't know. Something about Blade just kind of feels sharp and deadly in this fight. And yeah, I just want to show this guy the light.
You say you're coming for heads, not rubies, not belts, nothing like that. What does a win over this guy mean to you, Israel?
I haven't really thought about that. A win over Dricus will be another head that I've taken in this game. But for me, a win over him will be a win for my people. It will be a win for us because of him and his mouth and what he said. So for me, yeah, a win. It'll be a big win for us. You know us.
Just lastly, he said that he doesn't see the fire in your eyes anymore. He says he doesn't see the desire for you to be here anymore. How do you respond to that? And conversely, what do you see as you look into his eyes?
Stare down was interesting. I just see a lot of pompous pufferfish type shit. But I've been here before. He hasn't. It's his first time. It's actually his first rodeo. I've been here before many times. So for me, yeah, he can think whatever he wants to think about if maybe the fire's not there. Like, life is short, man, so we'll see what happens. But yeah, he can say whatever he wants. We'll see.
Izzy, we can't wait for it. Thanks so much for your time.
Thank you. Appreciate that.